Well, hello again. It is Sunday, May 23rd, about 7 p.m. in the evening. Welcome to installment number 2 of In the Garden with Gordo. And here we are, looking at my grapes, our grapes. We're going to have lots of grapes this year. The vines are loaded with grapes this year. We're so thrilled. Today was a very hot, sultry day. Didn't get the rain we expected, but got a lot done in the garden. We did a lot of divisions, cutting back lots of plants, potting up plants. Divide and conquer. That's what we have to do around here. Divide and conquer. Pardon the lighting, it's not the greatest because it's late afternoon. Yep, that's me right there. The wave. This morning I discovered that we not only have one frog, but we have 2 frogs that made it over the winter in the pond. Thrilled about that. One of them is a rather large green bullfrog, so perhaps with 2 of them in the pond they'll be able to frump up some new ones, and we'll have little tadpoles swimming around the pond. That'd be kind of fun. As you can see, the beautiful creeping geranium is starting to fade away. Surprised it's lasted this long considering how warm it's been. The hosta, sum and substance, are just outrageously huge. Way huge. And of course our roses are looking great as well. Everything's growing by leaps and bounds. My next big step is to get in this pond this week. Oh joy. I have to get in and pull plants up and out, fertilize, cut back, trim, repot, divide and conquer once again in the pond this time. Still have a few tulips left too. Hard to believe, but they're here. And looking around the yard, the alliums are now blooming, better known as ornamental onions, planted amongst the roses. They say that onions, garlic, and ornamental onions like these make good companion plants for roses, keeping the pests at bay. So we try to subscribe to the companion planting theory. And we'll call it theory. We think it works, but we're not totally sure. This was our trip to the Botanical Gardens 2 weeks ago, the pre-order sale. Lots and lots of stuff, so it's time to do the fence planters all this week. It's supposed to be 80-degree weather this week, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, this is kind of fun. You'll see a little birdie there. If you can see him, he's going to go in the birdhouse in just a moment because they're taking care of the little ones in there. There's 2 birds taking care of the little ones, so they run out and feed and take care of the little ones. And today was also a getting rid of the bishop's weed day. That is really a major conquer, a big task to get rid of some of this stuff. And of course Fred always steals the scene. Fred has to have the scene, right Fred? Oh boy, gotta do it. He knows I'm videotaping because here he is. He knows where the nip is too, so it's time to get a little nip. Centuria looks beautiful. Everything is just out of control. Now we have all the tropicals out. Time to bring the cactus plants out. We had pretty good success with those geraniums too. We kept those in the basement all winter long and under lights. They did pretty well. A little lanky right now, so got to be trimmed back. And it's Sunday guacamole day with Kathy. Kathy made the guacamole. She's going to cover her face. I don't blame her. If I looked like that, I'd cover my face too. Just kidding, Kathy. We love the guac. Look at how large, beautiful ferns are this year. The ostrich ferns are out of control. So, that gives you a pretty good idea. The driveway is still crazy. More plants than ever in the driveway. I think we'll take a quick walk out to the driveway and say hi to one very dirty Brian. One very dirty Brian. Here's the driveway. Look at the mess we got here. Oh my God, there's enough plant material here to fill most yards in suburbia, let alone the city. Yep. Plants for the sale, plants for our garden, plants for everything. The greenhouse is coming down. Say farewell, and the vegetables are going in real soon. So that just about wraps up the second installment of In the Garden with Gordo. Oh, we don't want to look at those. Nah, we'll go back over here.